If life drives you nuts, just use Nutcracker. Just joking, but all kidding aside, welcome back to Perpetual Wellness, episode number 10, and we're so glad to be here and talk to you a little bit about nuts and their benefits. And again, before we get into it, please subscribe to our channel, like, and share. You know, going back to episode number 5, do you remember that? I kind of laid out my breakfast for everybody. I showed you how I eat in the morning, and I eat the same thing for the most part every morning. And nuts is a large part of my breakfast in the morning. In that episode 5, I showed you almonds, but I eat both almonds and walnuts. They're both so good for you. But the question is, which one is better? Well, let's take a minute and look at them both. Now, for example, they both have great protein, they both have fiber, they both have omega-3s, but there are some subtle differences. Almonds, for example, have some magnesium, calcium, potassium, which is good for your body function and your cells. They also have vitamin E, which is a great antioxidant. On the walnut side, they are really rich in omega-3s. And that's really good for your heart health and also good for brain health. They have folate and magnesium, so you can see they're both real good for you. So now let's take a minute and let's dive a little bit deeper. So we're going to take, for example, 1 ounce of both almonds and walnuts. It's about a handful or so, okay? So this 1 ounce, if you look at them both, 1 ounce of almonds has 160 calories. 1 ounce of walnuts has 185 calories. 1 ounce of almonds has 6 grams of protein. 1 ounce of walnuts has 4 grams of protein. And 1 ounce of almonds has, again, 4 grams of fiber. 1 ounce of walnuts has 2 grams of fiber. Now, if our focus is that we want less calories, a little more protein, more fiber, well, I think your answer is almonds. But if your answer is, well, I want something really rich in omega-3s, which is good for brain health, heart health, then our focus might be on walnuts. But we can see the benefits in both of them. So, you make the decision. Now, for me, I'm driven on walnuts because I have issues with heart and brain issues, as I talked about in past episodes. So, but if you're not, then you may choose almonds because you might want more protein. That's, again, a choice that you're going to make. But no matter what choice you make, remember, nuts, for some people, they are allergic to them. So be very careful. Make sure you check with your healthcare provider to see if eating almonds and walnuts are okay for you. So Nutcracker, the answer may be for some, no problems, but for others, there could be problems. But we believe that by eating nuts, you're going to be healthy and you will have a chance to be more perpetual in your wellness. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.